Hello, people, and welcome to another edition of yours truly, Josiah Wills. Here today with another reaction. Let's go right ahead and get back to it. Back to some hip hop. Y'all already know what it is. We got my guy, Denzel Curry, Walkin, the official music video. I believe this might be my first time doing a reaction to Denzel Curry. So for those out there who have probably requested, may have not requested, it's fine. It's okay. I have been sleeping. But no, I have always been aware of his music, probably listen to it in my free time, privately. But here we are now, doing a public reaction to Denzel Curry. And he is now arrived on the platform of Mr. Josiah Willis. Who was that guy? Me. Not to brag or anything. But yeah, man. But before we go right ahead and get to this reaction, which is titled Walkin', the official music video, who is producing this song? Give me a second, you guys. Real time. Hold on. Come on. Get it together, Josiah. You will never be prepared. I know. Okay. And by the way, dope cover art too, man. It is lit. Charles got it. But let me see. So he's coming out with an album later on this year. It's preceding the album Melt My Eyes. Dope cover. Dope album title, by the way, too. And let me see what also there is. Who produced this? That's what I'm looking forward to the most, so I can get through everything. Oh, God. Come on. Wi-Fi. So, Melt My Eyes. See Your Future. Nice. Okay. Who produced this record? Come on, who produced this? Man, I'm taking forever. I know you guys. I know y'all probably like, oh my God, come on. Yeah, I know. I think y'all are very patient with me though. I appreciate that. But yeah, let's see. I think this right here. Should I give details as to who produced this? Who produced this song? Okay. Yeah, I have no idea who produced this song, but whoever did, shout out to you. Anyways, I like to always give them credit because I feel like it's very important. They always get treated as if they're, behind the scenes and they don't want to get credit, but I'm giving you credit. I don't care. You're getting that credit. Anyways, before we get to this reaction, I need you guys to do me a quick favor, okay? And that is to like, comment, subscribe, and views. Put your minds out there. The link of this song will be down in my description below. This is Denzel Curry's Walkin', the official music video. And yes, a lyrical breakdown will be provided once the song is over. Stay tuned. These might be said to be his last album too. It's crazy. Trying to get to the anime stuff, which is great.
Walking with my back to the sun, keep my head to the sky. Me against the world, it's me, myself, and I like daylight. Got in touch with my soul. Train softly on the path down the rockiest road. Life isn't ice cream without monopoly dough. The property grows in value, and rightfully so. I gotta have it. I see the way the people get treated is problematic. They ready to set us up for failure. It's systematic. But when I felt it, my eyes melted. The selfish are constantly crying about the helpless. I never do my team green, make the team green like the Celtics. The ones that ain't making it overzealous, they show and tell us. Throughout history, earning cheddar, they form and break out nickel-plated chrome Berettas. The same old story in a whole different era. I'm watching massacres turn to running mascara. But anywho, for the pain, see what this any do. lies beneath as we blow up a swig of truth. The sun sets as I sip a few. The sky turns a different hue, farther from the color blue. The nighttime has arrived. I recline for the evening. I'm walking down the Mexico. The names ain't Steven.
He always got bars. That's one
so
things you got like about.
I'm killing off my demons because my soul's worth redeeming.
Facts. Okay. You pushing it up though? Tempo going up.
As I told my cigarette, which I don't even smoke.
Like that. And then you get the class right there too. Yeah. Okay. We're going with this one.
Clear a path as I keep on walking. Ain't no stopping in this.
Hey!
Rotten nasty little world we call our home. They get Mickey's popping. Ain't no option for my partner. So they resort to scams and robbing. Take away stress, we ganja copping. Blow it all out, it's all forgotten. Keep on walking. Ain't no stopping in this dirty, filthy, rotten nasty little world we call our home. They get Mickey's popping. Ain't no option for my partner. So they resort to scams and robbing. Take away stress, we ganja copping. Blow it all out, it's all forgotten. Walking with my back against the sun. I've been running all my life, that's way before my life begun. Since my birth and seconds on earth, I've been the first one to confront all these cycles that get recycled, making it stifle while I stunt. Roll me a blunt so I'll forget it. Wait a minute, details look so vivid. Went through a lot of shit in the last year. Then I said, fuck it, I'ma handle my business. I've been 180 to talk to one lady, she been regulating on how I feel. Describe it as raw and real. I'm dealing with all the ills. I'm tearing up like I'm on top of the field. Ain't no use, you gotta walk. Ain't no use, you gotta walk.
Hey.
Who the fuck said stop the trap, bro? Let a real nigga talk.
Hey.
I want from the bitches, I want from the friendship, I want from some ditches. Cause lately, my nigga, I'm feeling indifferent. I wish y'all the best and believe that I meant it. Sentence, run on sentence.
Great visual effects.
Be the odds at all costs, so I won't share it with my infant. Wait before you start crawling. Watch my sins keep falling. I just gotta stay focused. I just gotta keep walking. Keep on walking, ain't no stopping in this dirty, filthy, rotten, nasty little world we call our home. They get Mickey's popping, ain't no option for my partner, so they resort to scams and robbing. Take away stress, we ganja copping, blow it all out, it's all forgotten. Keep on walking, ain't no stopping in this dirty, filthy, rotten, nasty little world we call our home. They get Mickey's popping, ain't no option for my partner, so they resort to scams and robbing. Take away stress, we ganja copping, blow it all out, it's all forgotten. This is a sound film. Directed, written, and starred by the one and only Zeltron.
Oh, shoot.
Bullshit fly my way, I keep walking. Bullshit fly my way, I keep walking.
Blood on his hand.
You know what I mean?
Then it's gone.
It's a new millennium.
Yeah, this album is finna be dope. Music video dope. Song is dope. Production's dope. Denzel is dope. Dope all around. Yeah, man. Love the cast. And you know what I'm saying? This visual was definitely super, super creative, to say the very least. And yeah, man. Great song, man. This song for real is definitely gonna be making it on my playlist. I'm playing this song heavy in my AirPods, like, you know what I'm saying, when I'm walking out of class. However, as the weather is appearing to get a little bad right about now, it's gonna be put on hold. It's gonna be put on hold around here in the Ohio area. I ain't gonna name what city, but if you know what city I'm from, you should watch my other videos. Anyways, let's go right ahead and get towards this reaction. Before we do, man, shout out to the woman backing the vocals also. You know what I'm saying? Was hard. There was some skeletal instrumentation there. I also liked. But this is talking about Denzel discussing the struggles of walking through the hardships of life. You know what I mean? He's talking about the oppressive forces of capitalism and the demons that tend to come across him either daily or whether that was reflected in the past. And he's looking to try to, you know, maneuver it by, you know, remain strong, confirm to himself. But, yeah, let's go right ahead and get towards this reaction. The reaction is already done. The lyrical breakdown of this reaction, just so I get it together. Let's go. All right, minus the intro. Here's the verse. Walking with my back to the sun, keep my head to the sky. Walking with my back to the sun, you know what I mean? As the sun is coming across and me probably, you know, sweats. You can imagine how it goes. Keep my head to the sky, you know. Keep your head up, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't keep your head down, you know what I'm saying? Then you'll be missing what you're catching, you know. That's how I'm taking that as well. Me against the rail is me, myself, and I, like daylight. Got in touch with soul. Me, and myself, and I was a De La Soul song. De La Soul came up amongst the conscious era of Native Tongues alongside, you know, rap groups such as Tribe Called Quest. They're definitely a well-mentioned hip-hop group, one of the greatest, though they don't get their credit for some reason. I don't know why they're not being brought up, but they're hard. I love De La Soul. Anyways. Treading softly on a path down the rockiest road. Life isn't ice cream without monopoly, though. You know, so life isn't ice cream. It ain't all peaches and cream. You know, if that's your flavor for ice cream, but also it's not all that is just real good. You know, it's not good. Like ice cream is really good, right? But without the monopoly, though, you know, if you're not getting paid doing your thing, that you are into a certain taste. His taste is music at the moment. But then that tape is going to be shifted towards his future plans. So that's why he says the property grows in value, and rightfully so. I gotta have it, right? Seeing where he wants to be in, you know, in the coming years, earning more value to his name and monetary value. I see the way that the people get treated is problematic. They rate it as a failure. It's systematic. Especially when you black. Yeah. But when I felt it, my eyes melted. Hence the title of the album. The selfish are constantly profiting off the helpless. I never do my team green, make the team green like the Celtics. So he never does his team for money, and he don't go in for his money and chooses that over his, you know, his team. But he makes his team green. They also get paid. They also get rich, you know, behind him. Well, with him. Not behind, but with him. You know, he refers to the Celtics, the NBA team known for wearing green jerseys. The ones that ain't making it overzealous, they show and tell us. That's hard, man. The ones that ain't making it overzealous, they show and tell us. It could be social media people on social media who, you know, focus on material possessions. And they're neglecting everybody, and they want you to believe that they are doing certain things, catfishing you with using a real celebrity's identity and trying to get money off of you. Scams. Watch out for them. Throughout history, earning cheddar, they form and break out nickel-plated chrome Berettas. The same old story in a whole different era. I'm watching mascaras turn to running mascara. So, dang, that's a bar, bro. That's a bar. Man, you know what I'm saying? It's, woo. Racism, bro. You know what I mean? The same old story in a whole different era talking about, like, you know, racism, right? But there's mass shootings going around. I believe what happened in last December, there happened to be a mass shooting, you know. And if you listen to the beat is it has a woman providing backup vocals where it almost sounds like she is crying, but it's ruining the mascara, which is makeup for a woman to wear. And because of all its killings, it's sad. It makes you feel distraught. But anywho, for the pain, see what this Henny do. This drink. So we can see what lies beneath as we pour up a swig of truth. You do reveal stuff when you're under the influence. I haven't. I just know. The sun sets as I sip a few. The sky turns a different hue farther from the color blue. It gets dark. Which is why he sideways and sits saying, the nighttime has arrived. I recline for the evening. I'm hawking down the next goal. The names ain't even Steven. So I see what he did there. You know, Stephen Hawking, who was involved with science. You know, it was just a nice play on his name. Rest in peace. I started in a nightmare, so pinch me, I'm dreaming. I'm killing off my demons because my soul's worth redeeming. Whew. I heard that. I heard that, bro. I heard that. I'm facts. I'm big facts. Hear the chorus, though. Clear a path as I keep on walking. Ain't no stopping in this dirty, filthy, rotten, nasty little world we call our home. They get blickies popping. Ain't no options for my partner, so they resort to scams and robbing. Take away stress. We ganja comping. Blow it all out. It's all forgotten. Keep on walking. Ain't no stopping. You know, that's what he says later on. So he knows that, hey, he's living in the world where you continue to move forward. But it gets dirtier, it gets nastier, it gets uglier. Not to be negative, but it's very true. 100% facts. All right, here's the next verse, and here's the part 2 of it. Walking with my back against the sun, I've been running all my life. That's way before my life begun. And since my birth and seconds on earth, I've been the first one to confront all these cycles that get recycled, making it stifle while I stun. That's so much. In so many different ways. If I was to sit here, we go over for a full hour. Joking. Roll me a blunt so I forget it. Okay. He wants to get high, you know, something. Take the stress away. But it made the details look so vivid. Sheesh. Went through a lot of stuff in the last year. Then I said, forget it. I'm going to handle my business. I paid 1A to talk to one lady. She been regulating on how I feel. Describe it as raw and real. I'm dealing with all the ills. I'm tearing up like I'm on Dr. Phil. Sheesh, man. Yeah, it's hard. You know, Dr. Phil, you know, has guests on there who tell them the stories about what they had to go through, their struggles, and most of them do cry. He's really open about his mental health right about now, and he's really just saying some things that he's going through. I'm not sure what was going through him in 2021, but what I do know is that in one of his albums, the 4th album, which was critically acclaimed, Taboo, I believe the song Switch Up talked about like him having this issue. He had lines like, brain disorder, blame this for the pain in Florida. Bipolar vibe over time slower. I'm sober now. I gotta sort of see what is going on with me, you know. So he's addressed his mental health issues before, to be frank. Ain't no use you gotta walk. Ain't no use you gotta walk. Who the heck said stop the track, bruh? Let a real homie talk. I like that because in the video you see somebody trying to like do like a public speech and Denzel just snatches them away, like, let me, you know, finish off what I was trying to say. Like, don't interrupt me. I like that. I walk from the girls. I walk from the friendship. I walk for some digits, because lately, my homie, I'm feeling indifferent. I wish all the best and believe that I meant it. Sentence, run on sentence. Pray to God for repentance. That's hard. Beat the odds at all costs. I won't share with my infants. All right, I want to share with my infants. You know, his kids eventually. Way before he start crawling, wash my sins, keep balling. I gotta stay focused. I just gotta keep walking. This is a very inspirational track by Denzel, and what I'm getting from it is you gotta continue to stay focused. There's so much turmoil. It's very tumultuous when you experience pain, but it helps build you. My mama told me one time, I was like, Mom, why we gotta struggle so much? Like, why do we in this world, and even as a Christian, like, why do we gotta struggle so much? And she told me struggle helps build character. And I also had to learn last year, well, why do we suffer? Why do we have to go through so much in our minds mentally when we're depressed and we're feeling, you know, down and out? Why? Because suffering is okay. And not to be religious or anything, but spiritually, how I went to this church, I learned that we tend to realize for those who are believers in God and Jesus, suffering is okay. Jesus paid the price. And what he went through, you can't compare to what you go through. if you believe. You're always going to be persecuted. You're always going to go through so much. But you have to withstand it all. Life is a test. You either succeed or you fail. That's kind of like what I got from it. So I'm okay with going through things. Because before I know it, I'm picking myself back up through the Spirit of God. Love you, Lord. But, yeah, man. Same thing could be said for Denzel Curry. And I'm praying for the brother. Making sure that he's all right with himself mentally. And that, you know, with this album, he does well. You know, yeah, commercially successful, Billboard's charts, maybe a Grammy nomination, who knows? But what I do know is that song was fire. That was on some Wu-Tang Clan, like, back in the day, 90s, like, I can't even name a rapper from the Wu-Tang group that would do a song like, well, I'm tripping, maybe Raekwon, maybe Ghostface, Method Man, perhaps? I don't know. I'd probably say between, it has to like be a toss between Raekwon and Ghostface Killer. But who knows? I'm talking too much. Yeah. So with that being said, if you enjoyed this reaction, ladies and gentlemen, please do me a quick favor, and that is to like, comment, subscribe, and views. Put your minds out there. The link of this song will be down in my description below. My last reaction for the day. Yeah. Love you guys. King Life, we are out.